So I want to start with positioning. This is really, really important because so many of us get this wrong. We're going to start with the serve team. So I've got my image over here. This is from the U.S. Open semifinals. We have Max Purcell and Jordan Thompson playing against Jackson Withrow and Nate Lamons as the returner's partner. So the server, where do you want to start as the serve team in regular formation? Somewhere within this box is generally a good idea. You don't want to be too close to this singles line, especially serving in the ad court like this, because then you're opening yourself up to a serve plus one backhand somewhere over here. You also want to have a good angle so that you don't hit your partner in the back. So you want to be somewhere out in here. I like to say between the center service mark and the singles line, but slightly closer to the singles line. Now, there are certain situations you'll see on the Pro Tour, singles players, for example, like to serve from their singles position, which is a little closer to here. That's fine. They're prioritizing singles. But for players like me and you who are focused on doubles, we want to be a little bit closer to this singles line. So start somewhere in this yellow box. It's not too big of a deal if you're a little closer over here or a little closer to the center, but somewhere in this area is good. Server's partner. This is a big one. This is the one I see the most mistakes on at the club level. The server's partner needs to be at least in the center of the service box, if not closer to the center service line. And we're going to talk about how this changes from first serve to second serve. If if your partner has a really weak second serve, it can change. I understand that. I'll get to all that. But in this case, if you look at Jordan Thompson here at the net, this red line off of his left foot is shorter than this yellow line off of his right foot. So he is closer to the center service line than he is to the singles line. I see tons and tons of pro teams do this. I love this. I've started teaching this actually to some of my private clients at the club level. They're learning so much about their doubles game, their net play. They're improving their confidence. They're winning more points on their partner's serve. They're getting more volleys. They're forcing more return errors. There's so many benefits to this. So I'm going to talk about it throughout this presentation. I'm going to show you some examples as well. But this is, if there's one thing you take away from this, if you're somebody who hugs the alley too much, just start doing this. Try it out for one match, and you will get beat down the line some, but you're going to force more errors. You're going to get more volleys. Your partner is going to hold their serve more easily. I guarantee it, no matter your skill level. So